Alright, and welcome back. This is Frogsuit Gaming, and we last left off right here at Cookie Mountain. I will let you know that when I restarted this game, for some reason, it did not save. It started me back at the very beginning of World 3, and so I had to go through all those levels that I'd beat in the last video, and the video before, and get all the way back here. It was actually rather annoying. I'm gonna try to go down that pipe. I don't know if you can or not. Alright. Nothing special about this level. There's a vine over here, and there we go. A little one-up. Pretty simple level. Oops. These berries here, if Yoshi eats, I think it's 5 of those, this little cloud appears. Oh, dang it. Oh, this little cloud appears and it throws out coins, and if you collect all the coins, you get like a 1-up, I think. Well, crap. Alright. Pretty small world, World 4. Really, if you don't get any of the secrets, this world really consists of 2 levels and a castle. And, first time we ever played this world, that's exactly what it was. We played this level, and then there was a castle. I was like, wow, that's a short world. But really, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess there's 5 levels and a castle, so 6 levels altogether. Okay. So I'll show you a little cool trick in this level. Oh, did not mean to do that. And it's right. We'll go ahead and get this. You can go in this door, or you can jump through that and go up here. And I think you even bypass a room. Oops. I think you bypass a room going that way too. Nope, sure don't. That door takes you right there. Alright, just wait till it comes all the way down. Back. Well, crap. That's alright. Got plenty of time. And just for those wondering, namely Quirks First here on YouTube, I did test out the left and right button on a fortress, and it actually went in the fortress, and so it does work. Now, this is the Super Mario All-Stars version of Super Mario World, so they might have made some adjustments to it. It might have not originally been able to go into the forts, but you can go in the forts on this, the L and R button, which personally I don't see any reason to, because none of the forts are even fun to play. The last one would be the only one that's fun to play, and it's actually, I mean, not all that fun. But if I had to say there's at least one fun one, it would be the very last one. See if I can hit him before he... Nope, I was gonna try to hit him while he was in midair, but... pretty easy. Ludwig, who, by the way, is the oldest Koopling. And he's also one in Super Mario Bros. 3 on the airships. He will stun you when he jumps up in the air and lands. When he lands on the ground, back on the ground, it's really powerful and stuns you, so... And there we go. Alright. Now onto one of my favorite worlds. I really like the Forest of Illusion. And every level in the Forest of Illusion has 2 exits except for the fortress and one other level. But we are not going to do the Forest Illusion yet. Continue and save. Maybe it'll save this time. We we still have World 4 to deal with. And the first thing is we're going to take care of this level. This is one of the coolest secrets in the game. And it's also, I think this is a fairly difficult level. I mean, I guess first, I've played it several times, so I've kind of learned how to play the level, but it is a rather difficult level for the first time playing. And me and my brothers used to always think those hands were Mouser's hands from Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh crap! Did not mean to do that. That kind of looked like a. Actually, it looks more like Mickey Mouse's hands. But we always used to think it was Mouser's hands. Alright. And... So not too difficult. I mean, it's a hard level, but once you've played it a couple times, it becomes fairly easy. Not only that, but there's a part up here that makes it even easier. It's right here. Which really, I guess it doesn't really make it that much easier, since you can pretty much walk on the bottom there and not get hit by those. But you can swim underneath that if you're needing a little break from those torpedoes. And I'm getting a text message. By the way, folks, watermelon candy sucks. You know what? We're gonna do it on this corner. Apparently, this is fire flower. So mushrooms are here. Fire flower. This must be star. So next time, we'll try to get all 9. But, I'm sorry, watermelon candy, flavored candy is just, you know, it's alright, but it's not fantastic. I'll just say that. This star right here, perplexed us for the longest freaking time. Okay, so, the star over on my left, my immediate left, is the very first Star Road that we ever found. And we found it in World 3, which I showed you. And, it was the very first Star Road we ever found. And then we beat the level, and then we hit that other Star Road, and it goes out to some island out in the middle of nowhere. And we had no idea what it was ever for until we found that other level. So, but anyways, for those of you that don't know about Soda Lake, that's why that star is there. So, alright. Oh! I hated this level as a kid. Still not a big fan of it. And this is probably the most famous level for using a Yoshi. I'm pretty sure that's how everybody beat this level for the first time, is using a Yoshi. Because there is a pretty tough jump. And man, I don't remember where it was. Was it that jump there? I don't know. There used to be a really tough jump. Yeah, I think it's that jump right there. Oh, dang it. You can actually get a 1-up from these guys. If you jump on all of them without hitting the ground. Anyways. Or it might be... Maybe it's right here. I don't know. Anyways, I remember there just being a really tough jump, and we had to use Yoshi to beat the level. Oh, and something else I found out about this, right here, if you keep going up before it scrolls up, it'll kill you. At least, it used to kill you. Whoa, about missed it. See, if I would have hit that other one up there, and dang it, I could have got an extra 1-up. Oh well. Alright. difficult. It used to be difficult. It used to be pretty hard. Hated that level. Anyways, back to watermelon candy. Not a fan. Lifesavers, jelly beans, oh god, anything really. Jolly Ranchers, anything. Now, Airhead, watermelon flavored Airheads, a little bit better, but still not a big fan of watermelon, no matter what. Something about watermelon, I don't know. I don't like the fruit watermelon either, so. And I honestly don't remember this level at all, because I fly through it every time. So I'll come down closer and just see what's down here, because I really don't remember. I always fly through it. Oh, there's Yoshi here. What do you know? I did not know that. Things I learned. Oh, there went Yoshi. It's alright. What? The end is near. Alright. Well, we are now done with World 4. And, we've got plenty of time left, I think. So what we're going to do is go ahead and play the first Forest of Illusion level. Alright. Ah, sorry, I'm eating candy. But you might hear me munching. Alright. So now this level, like I said, all the levels in Forest of Illusion have two exits, except for, well, obviously the fortress and oops, did not mean to do that. And one other level. Now this here, that come this way, and now obviously this secret's pretty easy to find. And to be quite honest, when we saw this, we thought this was gonna lead us to the Blue Switch Palace. We thought this was the Blue Switch Palace, and this is just the first time we ever played the level. And it's just what our minds immediately thought. We're like, oh, Blue Switch Palace right there. It's not. It's a ghost house. So, want to go to the ghost house. We're going to make an... And... Okay. Cool secret about this. Don't run at the beginning. If you just walk. Just walk. The Big Boo doesn't... The second Big Boo doesn't appear. So I just keep walking. See? No other Big Boos. And we're gonna fly. Alright, so this level also has two secrets. And we'll go ahead and get the first one. Which is, oops, come up here and over the wall. This is the only way to get it. Run past that door. This one? I think it's that one, yeah. Come all the way down this way. And this is the only way that this door appears up here, is that you have to fly. You have to fly over that ledge up there. That's the only way for this to appear. And really, it's not much of a secret. I mean, it's not much. It just makes a path back to the level. But we do need it. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you run. Okay, so you run. See, there's a Big Boo. Found that out by accident. And there's two ghosts there. I never noticed that, but there's two ghosts there. And two ghosts there. Alright. So, now we'll beat this level normally. This door. Alright, and now we're back up here. But this time, if you bypass this door, this first door, which is right there, and go this way. What? That you can go in that door isn't supposed to be there. I'm pretty sure that door's not supposed to be there. That's so odd. I remember only being able to get... Whoa, what do you know? I remember only being able to get that door to appear if you flew over. And it would disappear when you went back through. When we went through the normal way. I don't know, this is the Mario All-Stars version, so maybe they made some modifications. Wow. I feel like an idiot. But it has always, if it was always there. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and beat the level, because I need to end this video, so... Well, there's 4 ghosts there. So, we'll go ahead and go through the first door. There we go, we just beat that ghost house 3 times. Well, that's the end of this video. So, and on the next video, we will continue through the Forest of Illusion. Alright, until next time.